Hello folks, we're back with more of the best games from Ludum Dare 40, starting with Bum Bag Bangin, and it's the latest one from the Sea Dads, who always put in a very funny, interesting entry into Ludum Dare, and we've covered them before in previous series. This one, you'll be pleased to know, I don't really have to talk at all on it, because it's all about the voices.
Oi oi, heading to work, geezers be staring green with envy over yours truly. Got me a new codpiece, a bum bag banger, turning heads like no other. The pack on my fanny drawing eyes like a well-fit bird. Now I'm in trouble, head swelling, seeing double. Let me through, I can take a compliment or two, but this is ridiculous. I got less than minutes, and every second me ball sack rucksacks draw a mad crew. It's bad news for the ego of a wizard like me, bro. Let's go. What a banging bum bag. Alakazip, oh, isn't that a lovely bum bag? Zazu, yo, it's a well nice bum bag, man. Please, lad, take that off. You'll call that waist like suitcases you as well fried. What a delightful fact. It's as if God dressed you himself. I wish I could pull off a bum bag like that. Not only hip, but also happening. Sexy, and me with my bum art. Wicked got satchel, bruv. Trust spot. I am more than a little impressed by that fanny pack. That, my boy, is a remarkable bit of swag. Very flattering, boy. And very flattering. Oi, check out this well-fit bum bag.
Oh! Alright. I lost. I think. This is Librood. It's kind of like a haunting adventure type thing about reading books. And nightmares, and that. So really, I mean, at the moment, all I have to do is have a bit of a look around, and see if there's anything I can interact with. It'll give me a prompt if there is. Well, let's just get to it. Let's actually go over to this book and start reading. Oh, little shadows appeared there. Obviously the artwork here is rather lovely. And oh, Narnia has given us a big red ball, apparently. Let's have a bit of a look at this. Oh, hang on. A farmer's daughter was born, and to celebrate he planted a tree, but the apple tree never bared any fruit, and one rainy day the daughter died. Oh. Before cutting down the apple tree, he noticed that there's a single small apple on the end of a twig. Well, fine. Yeah, sod off, apple. Right, so let's see what else we can actually interact with now. That's been... Oh, here we go. Let's take the book and take it back to here and have a bit of a read of this. Oh, there's another shadow behind me now. And the camera is drunkenly zooming in. And the ticking is getting louder. Oh! It's Moby Dick! Let's have a look. Hello? Blue planet? A small fish lived deep in the ocean. Water squished its eyes out. Oh, squished its eyes. Bones struck out. Its brain was cut in halves. It always swam down. You can just like bung the fish somewhere. Just like kick it into that... Dunno. See what's in this book. God help us all. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big shadow. Careful. Camera's getting even jitterier this time. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a scavenger from Rimworld. Or Rainworld. And it's... Oh. You didn't even notice that. Now what? Oh. It's a spiked, nude grey man. Trying to steal my apple. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just stay in the book. What happens if I stay here? Shadows are getting shimmy-ish. Well, nothing really. Let's leave it to it. Uh-oh. Oh, bloody hell! Cthulhu! Or the eye of, anyway. Bye. Get back to Terraria. Are there any more books actually... Oh. File this one under what can possibly go wrong. Oh. Dear. The more she read, the worse the disease progressed. Oh dear. Forget space. This is traffic jammers, where you have to switch lights to red to cause traffic jams. And this is the first level, so it's incredibly simple. So I've clicked that, and those lights there have turned to red. I've got 3 I can do, so I might as well just do this. This is a very nice, simple early level, so I'll just let it play out. Got a bit of a time limit in the top right. There we go. You got a promotion to traffic guard trainee. Right, let's start doing a few other things. Let's switch that light and that light to red. So these will stop. And hopefully they'll back up enough to actually stop a few other people getting to their stupid, worthless jobs as well. So all will be good. In fact, I probably don't even need to use that final red light. Look, we've almost got enough jam. Delicious jam. To actually proceed. And there we have it. So as I've tried this before, and already discovering that the new sectors that unlock are not necessarily the same every time. I mean, previously I just got like one long straight road. This time it's different. So let's try it. Let's see where our strategy should lie. Let's try and do that one. So any cars that come up here will eventually back up here. In fact, I reckon that one light could actually sort us out quite nicely. But let's speed things up by turning that... Oh, no, that one. Actually, I can turn it back again. That one. That's the one I want to change. I think we should be okay. I think we've got it now because there's plenty of waiting. There we go. I don't think it's really hard until a few more ranks yet. But here we go. Let's God, we've got the huge map now. Let's start by doing that one, so that'll back up all down there. Let's be doing that one again. And that's pretty much it. I think we can probably leave it going for a while. I've just discovered what that thing's for. You click that once it's done that, and then you place it on a thing, and then every car that goes through the speed up thing now shoot off at the speed of light, which I'm not quite sure how that helps. To be quite honest, let's turn that one to red. Let's see what happens when you do that. That's not really very helpful. That should be okay. I mean, there's still plenty of slack going on. Oh, there we go. You got promotion, Veteran Traffic Guard. Nearly done it. There we go. Things are starting to get a little trickier. Let's put in a little speed thing there, so we can really start building up a little bit of traffic things there. Although that'll block that one, so that's not ideal. Ha. So let's try and build up that lot, but then we don't really want... That'll seal this lot off. So things are starting to get a little more strategic. So it would make a good casual phone game, as I think a few people in the feedback for the Ludum Dare entry have actually said already. I think sometimes less is actually more. You don't want to put all the red lights on. I'm just trying to make it so that that line and that line all sort of like clog up, and then hopefully that'll just like snare in a few other things as well. I think I'm tempted to actually just whack in that one as well, thinking about it, because then we'll get a bit of damage there. But look, I mean, I'm actually going to blitz rank 7. Oh, things are going down in there. Oh, we're all good. And I'm now the CEO of Traffic Jammers Limited, which I think is as far as I'm going to go on this one, because I'm obviously just brilliant, really. This is Cozy Winter Walk. Right, so I've woken up. Presumably this is a fire. There is nothing more cosy than a crackling fire. A nice cup of tea, just what I need right now. Oh, I've picked it up. Oh, I forgot to water my flower. Yeah, that's better. They look like boots. My warm boots. I should put them on. It's going to be ice cold outside. And I've got my cosy boots. That's another flower. And I'm going to let one die. Yeah, to hell with you. Oh, hello. Oh, kitty. Oh, Mr. Fluffy, what are you doing in the cold out here? Going on some adventures? Well, come with me. I'm gonna visit my friend. Alright, follow me. Ah, okay, so presumably this is the pier Let's have a peer at the pier. The lake! It's so still at this time of year. I wonder what the fishes are doing right now. I bet you do. There's another kitty down there. Or maybe it's the same kitty. Not so fast, Fluffy. Don't worry, we'll meet Susan in time. Apparently we are going over to Susan's house. Oh! Follow him. Stay calm, Mr. Fluffy. The foxes won't hurt you. The old fox den. Always a pleasure to be around the fox mama and her little buds. Some mushies. Ooh, those mushrooms are all frozen over. A rare find in this weather. Maybe Susan wants to make a painting of them. Yeah, maybe Susan does. Ugh, bloody Susan. Alright. Oh, look who we have here, Mr. Fluffy. It's old Dog's Mess. Hi, Johnny. Also out for a stroll in the snow? Yeah, it's just so beautiful out here, innit? Everything is so still and pretty. Hey, by the way, if you meet Susan, say hello from me, okay? And please give this to her. Sure thing. 1 flower seeds. Well, to hell with you. Now, come on, Mr. Fluffy, you prick. Hello. Don't go in too deep into the forest, you'll get lost. Oh! I'm the old pine. I used to play here as a child. It was the best place to hide. Seems like Johnny's kids have found a way in here as well. Johnny's kids can suck my... hang on, that's... I take that back. You know this place, Fluffy, don't you? Let's get on with it. Before I say anything else bizarre. Come, Fluffy, we're almost there. Hurry, Fluffy, let's go into the warmth. I'm sure Susan will have a snack for you, as always. Possibly some pedigree chum, even though you're a cat. We finally made it. Ooh! Got the same interior decorator as I have. Ah, Fluffy, I'm so happy we arrived. Hi, you are here. Prepare yourself for some awesome soup. For some reason Susan is now Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. And Fluffy will get his specialty as always. Here, this bowl is for you. I have a bowl of soup. You sit together by the fireside and enjoy your warm soup. Susan hasn't promised too much. It is delicious. Today has really been a great day. Those little moments matter so much. A game by Rick Hopman. Thanks for playing. So this is Elf Fortress. Clearly a play on Dwarf Fortress. And it's that sort of thing, just like a 48-hour version thereof. I actually first downloaded this when literally probably one of the first games I actually tried downloading. Oh god, there's an elf turned up. So that's been a few days ago since. Let's try and actually remember if we can actually remember the controls. Right, so there's a bit of keyboard and a bit of mouse going on. So I don't really want to build anything just yet. So let's actually demolish stuff. Let's demolish that bush and some trees and get some stone from over here just by selecting them and painting them yellow. All raw material that we'll need. In fact, I'll do a lot of them because we will need to put our pricks to work. There we go. Now I do need to start building stuff. Hang on, let's just go back here. We've got 44 food, 36 wood, and 50 stone. So let's actually start planting some food first of all before we go on. Let's have a nice little Stardew Valley-esque farm over here. That'll eventually grow into food which we can then chop down. It'll grow into those light green bushes, in fact. So we can also build a little bit of a wall. So let's build a bit of a second room for our incoming mates. Because I think the more elves that do turn up, and they do just every so often, the worse things get, as per the theme. And because obviously it's a bit more like you have to spend on resources and stuff like that. So what have we got? We've got a table. Let's build a little tabley poos. Let's build a little cherry poos. They're all having a good old sit at the moment. Maybe plant some trees as well, because we will need some of those at some point. This is like, oh dear. Let's build a really big house. Actually, I've trapped them all in, haven't I? Hang on, where's the door? Door. Oh no, hang on. I've trapped everything. What's that? Why is it? It looks like things are. Oh no, maybe they're going crazy. Maybe they're trashing things. Oh, I think the elves do actually get pissy after a while. Hang on, we have to just start demolishing something. Hang on, let's demolish that, whatever the hell it is. I think red means prick. Red means the elves are prickish and are breaking shit. whereas blue means everything's fine. Why are they so prickish? We've got food for days. I hate these bloody elves. I'm gonna cut down my plants that I spent so long tending over, like a right old Monty Don. There we go. Maybe they're... Oh, no, they're trashing... Oh, I don't know. This requires further study. Okay, you can play all the games in this video by following the links in the description. If you enjoyed the video, check out my Ludum Dare 40 playlist, and please consider subscribing to Randomise User, or support my Patreon so I can keep covering this amazing game jam and all the best new indie games around. See you next time.